Perri and the Underground Thieves would be the subject for today, the artist for today. Yeah, I absolutely wanted to present to you maybe a little. I'm not sure about the US market. Here in Germany, I guess Nick Perri is totally unknown. But maybe in the US he's more known, but not sure. It's a small label, it's a small artist, independent project, I think. So not that big of mainstream star. So maybe we will find some listeners who are not aware of this artist. And what is it? Yeah, it's in the rock genre, classical rock genre. Very comparable to me, to the stuff Pink Floyd did. Not the big experimental sound stuff. No, for me the absolute best stuff Pink Floyd did with their singing and their amazing guitar stuff. Their long riffs, long songs, like take High Hopes or maybe Echoes, yeah, from the guitars and from the singing. I'm totally reminded of Pink Floyd whenever I listen to these two Nick Perri albums, and yeah, that's that's amazing. I would say, and it's not. I wouldn't say it's a clone, a cheap copy. No, no, it's great music. It's going a step further. Maybe it's totally their own thing, but it has the touch and the sound Pink Floyd did, and that's so great. Yeah. Where did I find Nick Perri? It was over the YouTube channel from David Bianco. I'm Safe and Sound Texas. I'm yeah, a watcher of his channel for 1 or 2 years now. I really like his stuff, and especially his music taste itself. Yeah, it's totally fitting to mine. So I'm always happy when he presents to me stuff I don't know. I most of the time I can immediately buy it. Yeah, because I love it too. And same was 1.5 years ago, I think, with Nick Perri when he introduced this album. When I remember correctly, he also even did an interview with him. So it's yeah, it's a very small production. He is the producer, the songwriter, the main singer. He's not entirely one man show. He has a band around him, but he's the main guy. And yeah, this album from 2023 was introduced back then, and I totally loved it. Wow, as I said, if you love these parts from Pink Floyd, you totally get this here big time. And yeah, because of shipping to Germany and tax and tariff costs, yeah, I was happy that they already did another album, the Zanvia, in 2021, and it's already great. I will show you five songs from this album. The absolute highlights, yeah, I would say the entire album is very nice, but the absolute highlights I picked for my taste, yeah, would be the song Fall. Totally loved that. Excess. Then Everybody Wants One. Daughters and Sons. And Let You Know. These are the five songs I picked from this one. And yeah, normally I would film my LP during playback, but this time, because this LP really wasn't even, it's far from being flat. Yeah, wasn't lucky with both deliveries, sadly. I did take a listen from Cobus. There's already is also there too, and the sound is totally amazing there. So no need for me to buy this again. With all the costs that would be coming again, the shipping and the tax and stuff, and it's not really available in Germany. So I'm happy having as a collector having these two. But when I want to listen to it, I take the Cobus playback, and it really is great. So no need to spend another yeah, maybe over $100 for both with shipping. So no need for that. So let's listen to the first album, and I already can say the second one is even better. So stay with me. I will show you the second album after that. fantastic music for my taste, fitting 100%. So totally happy with their first album, with the Underground Thieves, and this one that was in gatefold, yeah, 2 LPs, and the cover art already is really nice. Yeah, from Terra Firma, and the LP itself, I think, yeah, you see it. It's really beautiful. Yeah, really, really beautiful. So as a collector, I'm really happy having these, but sadly the noise floor wasn't that lucky with that pressing. It was not the baddest I have, but I enjoyed the Cobus playback more. But yeah, what can we say about this Terra Firma? It's with 2 LPs, 33 speed, so that's a really long album with 74 minutes. Long songs, 14 songs. And so you had the Pink Floyd style of yeah, 8-9 minute long songs, and I can already tell you, don't skip any song. Don't think I'm typical when we listen to streaming stuff, digital stuff, where we have the chance to skip. Don't think, I know the song, okay, I know what's coming. Then no, don't skip. Wait, because most of the songs I took notes. Sometimes their highlights were after 5 minutes. So don't think you know what's coming and skipping to saving some time. No, that would be the worst you could do. This music is so amazing when you keep going, listen to it. Yeah, diving deep into it, so to say, and enjoying it more and more. Yeah, there are so many great songs on here. With the first one, I could nail it down to 5, but here that was in the first notes I had 13 from the 14-15 songs. So okay, that wouldn't make sense to show you every song. But in the end, I still am, I think, with 7 or 8 songs where you simply can't, when you want to introduce the music style from Nick Perri, then you can't skip one of these songs. They are so amazing, from the singing and from the music parts, and especially the guitars. Oh, it's so great. And after I did take notes with after 3 songs with an wow. For my, that's this wow always means wow, that's totally stunning. Yeah. Then there comes an important song after this great guitar stuff, Sunset to Sunset. That's from the singing. It's so nice. Yeah, I really had with closed eyes. I got wet eyes. Yeah, it didn't cry big time, sure, but it's so great when music is touching you in a way that you're feeling it, or during the time of the playback, that you're enjoying it that much that you get wet eyes because of joy. That's the best thing I guess music can do. And if your rig is also able to bring it to you in this kind of form. Yeah. So many songs here, all a little bit, yeah, different. It's not always the same guitar riff, but let me show you if you find this that much of amazing like I did.
Won't change, you know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't. If it's in my heart, it's in my bones. 'Cause I won't change. You know I won't sunset to sunset, working every day. Sunset to sunset, I'm trying to find a way back to you, back to who I wanna be, back to something, back to somewhere I believe. Sunset to sunset, watching days go by. Sometimes I wonder if I'm still alive. Empty of everything, can you pass the TV remote? Synthetic endorphins, emotions are orphaned. Your whole life is corporate, like the tube that you live in. You're chosen your prison, out of pot to piss in. Your pants are missing, are you listening? No more genetically modified Homo sapiens. All I'm asking is for a little space between. Streepers in the flame.
Totally amazing music. That's an absolutely dream album for me. For my taste, it 100% fits in. It's everything I love about Pink Floyd. Here in XXL, so to say, because so many songs are in exactly this way. This part I love about Pink Floyd that much. It's here very often in many songs. So wow, it's an absolute killer album for me, and I will yeah, take a look for Nick Perri if he does something in the future, what else he might have done in the past. Totally amazing artist in my opinion, and yeah, big time thanks to Nick Perri for these two albums, and sure David Bianco, who introduced this artist to me or to us. Yeah, that's the great thing about YouTube, checking stuff from others out, what they like, what they are recommending, and yeah, we can find really treasures, and that's a special treasure in my collection. Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed it, or you only listen to short clips, but I hope you will discover the entire albums, maybe on vinyl, maybe about a streaming service, whatever. But listen to the entire album. That would be, and enjoying it that much in that form I did. Yeah, again, that would be the best that could come out of this video again, yeah, too. So yeah, this would be it for this video, and have a nice day. Bye.
Light.